only way to make sense out of change is to plunge into it, move with it, and join the dance. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water. This is if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, that they exist in the present, which is what there is and all there is. But the attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. The ego is nothing other than the focus of conscious attention. You don't look out there for God, something in the sky. You look in you. No valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Never pretend to a love which you do not actually feel, for love is not yours to common. I allow my solitude to other people. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. We cannot be more sensitive to pleasure without being more sensitive to pain. So then, the relationship of self to other is the complete realization that loving yourself is impossible without loving everything defined as other than yourself. But I'll tell you what hermits realize. If you go off into a far forest and get very quiet, you'll come to understand that you reconnected with everything. The reason we want to go on and on is because we live in an impoverished present. Things are as they are. Looking out into the universe at night, we make no comparisons between right and wrong stars, nor between well and badly arranged constellations. Some believe all that parents, tutors, and kindred believe. They take their principles by inheritance and defend them as they own their estates, because they are born heirs to them. The reason we have poverty is that we have no imagination. There are a great many people accumulating what they think is vast wealth, but it is only money. They don't know how to enjoy it, because they have no imagination. No work or love will flourish out of guilt, fear, or hollowness of heart, just as no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Reality is only a researching, not you know. How is it possible that a being with such sensitive jewels as the eyes, such enchanted musical instruments as the ears, and such fabulous arabesque of nerves as the brain can experience itself anything less than a god? And the attitude of faith is the very opposite of clinging to belief, of holding on. Technology is destructive only in the hands of people who do not realize that they are on and the same process as the universe. Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. Omnipotence is not knowing how everything is done, it is just doing it. So the Bodhisattva serves all beings, not by preaching sermons to them, but by showing them that they are delivered, they are liberated by the act of not being able to stop changing. But at any rate, the point is that God is what nobody admits to being, and everybody really is. So what is discord at one level of your being is harmony at another level. But to me nothing, the negative, the empty is exceedingly powerful. We identify in our experience a differentiation between what we do and what happens to us. What they reveal is the point of surviving, going on living, when it is it up. But you see, that is what people do.